Glad I came back on for Rimworld. Yeah, a bit of Rimworld. We're here. I can get rid of my controller. Here you go, controller. Give us some music, Rimworld. Needs more wiggling. Love a good rimming. Glad to hear it, Maymuse. Glad to hear it. What's up, Swifty? How you doing? So we started this save on Rimworld the other day. What did we play on Friday, I think? For anyone who's not familiar with Rimworld, there is a Rimworld command in chat. So you can, you can hit that if you feel a bit confused. And it'll tell you all about it. What's up, Coney Glenn? How you doing? My background looks good. Have I moved like Chewie? I've not moved like Chewie. I'm in the same room. I've just got a new camera and we've got new lighting. That's why it looks different. Cheers, Swifty. Is this a grown-up version of Kingdom for Keflings? Well, I mean, it has similar it's similar in terms of how you tell people what to do and they kind of go and do tasks for you. Man, Kingdom for Keflings, fun little game. Let me know how the audio volume is. I can tweak that down a little bit if you want. I remember playing Kingdom for Keflings when that first came out a long time ago. I remember I was living in my parents' house, in my old bedroom, my parents' house when I played that game, which is quite a while ago. I'm back at my desk and it's Rimworld time. Life is good. Excellent, excellent. Who from the stream are characters? We are gonna. So let's have a quick recap of who we've got in this colony, who they are from stream, and what they're like, what they've been up to. They're named after Patreon supporters, mostly. So we've got, this is Hibbo, Tom Hibbo, who is the one who's good at mining. He's married to Criminy, which is another one. This is Criminy Simmons, who is actually a woman. There were quite a lot of them were ladies that we just give them men's names, but let's not worry about it too much. So there's Criminy and Tom, who are married. There's Kev. We've got Kev here. Where's his bio? There we go. Kev is also a lady. We've got Kira, who is the actual genuine bona fide lady. Kira the legend, who's good with animals and plants. And we've got Plains, who's pretty good all-rounder, good at intellectual crafting, melee shooting. And is named after Plains because it's always Plains who ask me to play Rimworld all the time. They're named after our Patreon supporters. When we get more people join, we'll name them after more Patreon people. There was someone we rescued, wasn't there, who was injured, and we tried to rescue him, and we cured him up, and then he just walked off. So he didn't join the colony. So I think we need to work on our induction program really into the colony. Clearly the people aren't really that impressed at the moment, so we need to maybe jazz the place up a little bit. Try and lure him in. This is one of our pets, Jesse the Warg, and I think this is a pet squirrel we've got. Yeah, why not? And we've got a pet guinea pig, which is this fat boy here, Humdinger, the guinea pig. He's a bit of a chunky boy. We got some plants and shit growing here. We got some dead turkeys that I think Criminy has been busy loyally savaging around the world. Load of food. Pretty good for food now. We just need to start making some warm clothes. And so we need to, our storage is really full up here, which isn't ideal. We need to sort out this storage issue. We're going to start digging in here and build more of a base, really. That's kind of the goal, was to dig into this mountainside and start building, more base in here. And then out here can just be, farming and defense and stuff, I think. Is Lamb feeling any better? I'm not sure he'll be over tomorrow or not. We'll see how he is. Baroness, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Rimworld here. Is Rimworld made by the same people who made Prison Architect? No, I don't believe it is. Brian, good to see you there, mate. How you doing? Yeah, nice relaxing Monday afternoon. Yeah, so I think we should... So there's also the new DLC. There's the royalty DLC we've got enabled, which I think Criminy's been doing, hasn't he? Yeah, so occasionally we get these missions come up that we can do for another faction, and then we kind of level up through these ranks, and they get special perks and psychic abilities, and It's all part of this kind of new DLC. So that's all very new, and we haven't really done it before. Look at these kind of weird clustered trees down here. Very gritty. But for now, we're going to dig in here, I think. Who's the digger? One of them was like a right little diggy boy, wasn't he? Was it you? Hibbo? Yeah, I think Hibbo's the one, aren't you? Okay. Does Lamb have the beer aids? No, I don't think he has any beer-related aids. I'm aware of. Okay, so let's... I mean, how... We normally always build our little underground bits in the same sort of format. Should we do it a bit differently? We have like a big, like, opening bit. Go into like a big hall. Could be kind of cool. And then maybe just some like corridors going off that. Kira was a miner. I think... How do I get off? Kira was the vat-grown soldier who's incapable of violence. She's doing a lot of growing though for us. She's, you know, she's the head of growth. You're in charge of growth, Kira. It's a very important role. Okay, right. You can stop cooking, Tom, because we got loads of food. You don't need to worry about that. So we need to have like a... We're going to make a big old fridge in here. And a big storage area is kind of priority. And then the other shit can kind of come on from that, I guess. Kira's seen some shit you people wouldn't believe. I mean, yeah, she was a child soldier. Now she doesn't want to fight anymore. That seems kind of reasonable, doesn't it? Seems kind of reasonable. Maybe we don't need to make this bit quite so big. Let's just take that off there. Right, so we're going to go like... I want to do like a... Can we make this double wide? Then we have to put like 2 doors in. Is that kind of shitty? I don't know. It'd be fine. What if we do like a... We're going to try and plan out some sort of base type situation. So what's good to have like near the front door? I haven't played this game for ages. This could be like some storage here. Is quite useful to have quick access to. Should we like build around the storage? I'm in. I'm invested. Let's do it. It's gonna be like some massive fat storage area. I like it. Sure. What's up, Jack? How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Can you extend the walls horizontally, connecting to the cave for security? What, these walls to here, you mean? Yeah, we could do. I mean, the moment I'm planning just digging this out and leaving these kind of separate, and then we'll probably get rid of this shit and put, like, defense and stuff in here, is what I was kind of thinking. And then it's kind of good to have your, like, fridge somewhere where it can, like, blast the air out to the outside. Although, I guess it doesn't. You can make, like, a little cavity to blast the air into, the hot air into, I mean. You need, like, a vent kind of space. I think we'll be okay. I think defense at the moment is going to be really easy because they're quite easy, like, baddies to kill. Is Criminy still killing stuff? Oh, my God. Careful with this cougar here, dude. It's such a long way. Just, no, just, let's not kill those guys. Where's some, like, is there nothing, like, nearby for you to go and kill, Criminy? Apart from that cougar that might just kill you. These guys, they're a bit closer. They're a bit aggy, though. They can be a bit leery. Someone can go, like, get these things. They're kind of worth doing. Get some, like, spare parts and shit. This big H, by the way, is apparently some sort of, like, shrine we built to level up Criminy in his, like, yeoman skills. I'm not really sure why, but it did the business. Need an enchanted diamond pickaxe. Mayamuse, thank you for the 500 bits.
How fast was the car going?
Cheers, Muse. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much to the 500 biddies. First biddies of the week up on the leaderboard. Big old beardies. Yeah, so this is going to be like an entrance lobby. This is like a corridor going around. This is going to be our new storage area to take over this. And we can always put like more storage space back there as well. And then maybe we'll do like a dining room going off here. So the fridge can kind of sit here. Right? So we don't want people walking straight. Okay, right. Well, so yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Gets very confusing. So they'll come in like here to a big dining room. There you go. It's a nice bit of space. So that can be a dining room, and then the fridge entrance can be like 1, 2, like 3. So it's like door, gap, door, and then it's going to be like a big long. Yeah, I kind of want it to be like bigger than that, like that. So we can store loads of crap. Shitloads of crap. We'll do that. So let's just like move this down a little bit. Once we've like settled this going, we can kind of ignore it and go and do some more interesting stuff for a bit. Because this is like long-term, you know, long-term stuff. There we go. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. If we go in too big, it's going to take like just so long to do. So we need to make sure we got like some stone to like actually do some building and shit. Once we get there, we need to use up some of this crap. What can we use up? We got a lot of knives. Don't really need quite so many knives. Let's put some more storage. Like you can just chuck crap here as well. Backup storage pile for crap. Beard Guys ASMR, the music is so relaxing. The music on Rimworld is just awesome. I think there's new music on this DLC as well. There's new tunes. Set wooden traps. Oh yeah, the traps were really good. I forgot about traps. I never used to use them in like my older Rimworld playthroughs, and then last couple of times we started using traps, and they were like just ridiculous. First biddies of the month. Well, that is true. That is true. Sean, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Can't beat a bit of rimming. Glad you're excited about it, mate. Nice to see you. Do I have a hospital and a jail yet? I do not have either of those things. I mean, we do have one hospital bed in here. We've only just started, so we literally have an extremely basic setup, which we are looking to build upon. So when some ducks have joined, a group of ducks, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Oh, good news. Good news. Where are the ducks? Oh my god, I've got 10 ducks. Holy shit. We're having a right old duck party. Look at this. Come join us. Welcome, ducks. Welcome. Oh, let's build a little... Okay, we've got to build an area for the ducks. This is important. We've got to look after your ducks. Can we make like a fence or something? I don't think you can make fences, can you, without a mod? Wooden walls... This is new music, I think. We could do like wooden walls for like a little duck area, couldn't we? What about like in here? It can be like the little duck play area. Maybe even it can be like the whole animal area. Just like give him a bit more space. Oh, mate, I've never been so happy to just have shitloads of ducks. So we can make like a little zone where these guys go. But we do have to make sure they've got food, otherwise they'll just like sit there and just die. Duck zone. Petting zoo. Heavy petting zoo. Right, so what this is going to do... A menagerie. Make them a pond. I don't think I can make the pond. They're near the swamp. Oh, right. Restricts animals to the heavy petting zoo. But we do need to make sure we put some... What do ducks eat? What do you think ducks eat? I can make them like... We don't have any veg, do we? Oh, we got some rice. How do we make... We can make like kibble. Can't you make kibble and they eat that? One... How do we make kibble? There we go. They're in the heavy petting zoo. Can you name the ducks? I'm not sure I can name the ducks. There's never really a feature that Rimworld had, the naming of ducks. I feel like the warg might try and eat some of the ducks, but we'll keep an eye on them. Do you eat kibble? What do you eat? Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. What about you? Do you eat kibble? Raw meat and corpses. Okay.
Turning it down, you don't insult the Queen, for goodness sake. She's got a hell of a job on. It's hard work.
Man, these tunes. This is
Pizza.
the network and lurk situation. Ben and the Remington steel playing in my ears whilst I spreadsheet.
I might just let the warg out. And he can wander the route, you know, he can go and eat some animals and hunt. So in the heavy petting zoo is now a guinea pig, 10 ducks, and a squirrel. Sure. Shamrock, thank you so much for the 200 bits, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, it's so chilled. It's nice. After PUBG, it's just, you know, PUBG was fun enough today, but this is already more fun. Let's get rid of these... Get rid of these trees. You don't need trees in the petting zoo. What floor can we give them? Do we just, I guess just a natural dirt floor is kind of, you know. Is that our rabbit? No, you're just a rogue rabbit. New lovers. Plains tried to flirt with Kira by complimenting her artistic skills. Kira was attracted and is now Plains' lover. Ooh. Saucy. We got 5 people and 2 of them are couples. Oh, good news. Okay, well let's scrap this and we can make a double bed. What's the admission fee for the petting zoo? 1 pizza for the ducks. They can share a large. It's fine. They're not greedy. Right, who... I think kibble, don't they need, like... Is it handling or is it cooking? What skill is making kibble? Prioritize butchering. Why can no one make the kibble? What do we need to make the kibble? By combining raw meat and plants. Do we not have any... We've got raw meat and we've got plants. Why can they not make kibble? Requires work amount A. Make some kibble. Is it under hunt? Where's Criminy? No, that was Criminy. Well, we'll get this double bed on the go and we'll figure out the kibble situation. Why would they make... Can we... It's a bit of turkey meat and some rice. It's a lovely bit of food for the ducks. Come on, we've got some starving ducks here. We need to sort them out. You don't do it from this, do you? No, that's just cooking meals. Cook meal times 4. Oh, I didn't realise that was a thing. That's a new thing with the mods. I mean, that would imply that we don't have... The fact that you can't make anyone do it would imply that we don't have the bits. Prioritize butchering. I don't know. We'll just send Tom to Go and have a look at the bench, Tom. Figure it out. Feeding ducks turkey. That's okay. They're not related, right? I mean, they might have known each other, but they're not related. Cousins, maybe. How you doing, Lee? Good to see you, mate. Are they gonna? Where is everyone? What on earth are you all doing? Okay, Tom is cloud watching. Kev is cloud watching. Kira's asleep. It's 1 in the afternoon, Kira. Oh, sorry, you're cloud watching. It's Plains who's asleep. Plains is a night owl, isn't he? Well, that's going to be awkward because they're not really going to get much opportunity to share a bed together because they need neither of them sleep at the same time. Sounds like the perfect relationship. They'll just never see each other. What's up, Tag Kill? How you doing, mate? Any Rimworldians? Why can't I make kibble? What's Kev doing? Digging very slowly. You're not starving yet, are you? No? Okay, good. No, that's enough meals. We don't need 100. That's fine. Just like 50. There we go. We got 50. Come on, lads. Crack on. Crack on. So this guy should, maybe you just can't make it out of turkey meat. It's just crap just piling up everywhere now. Don't worry, Kev. Just don't mind the ducks. They're alright. They're friendly. Very friendly boys. I'll have to Google it. I'm gonna look it up. Can only be made by a cook at a butcher table. It requires some meat and veg. I guess, does rice not count as veg maybe? When you had rice, it might have been that. The most efficient way is to use hay grass as the vegetable. Okay, I think that is the issue. We have rice, which, as we all know, isn't a vegetable, is it? Okay, once these spuds are done, we're going to replace this with hay. There's a fire. There's a fire. Tom, put the fire out. Planes, give 'em a hand. Good lads. The Dutch word for duck is "ind." You can just say "ain't" to pronounce it right. That is deeply confusing. Oh, they made some kibble now. Oh, it's because the potatoes are done. There we go. Look, they're smashing out the kibble. Right. Yeah, fine. Don't worry about that. This. Just plant some hay grass. Hay grass. Right, and then the kibble's gonna get stored with the ducks, and then they can have a grand old time eating kibble. Kibble whammy. No kibble. Interesting fact, Donald Duck was in the US Navy till his retirement in the 80s. Well, how about that? How about that? Apparently rice is a seed. We've learned so much already today. It's amazing. We learned that rice isn't a vegetable. We learned that Donald Duck was in the US Navy. And we learned that Dutch words are really weirdly spelled. Ah, the petting zoo. They love it there. They're so happy. Can we give them some light or something? Maybe something to play with? Like a grave? They can have an empty grave to play with. That might be nice. Oh, we could put actual bodies in there. This is a great idea. Okay, right. Nice. I like it. So it's going to be the heavy petting zoo, but also a graveyard. And then, like, the ducks will keep the graves, like, you know, filled up with nutrients, which you need for graves. Oh, maybe we can... Okay, right. These graves can be the graves we use for our colonists when they die. These are like the special graves, right? And then when you go and see your, like, dead comrades to pay your respects, you have lots of happy little ducks running around and you'll feel, you know, you'll feel good. We'll just do 4 for now. I'm sure that's all we need. So this is all coming together very nicely. Very nicely. How's everyone getting on? Kira, you can use this bed. Kira and Plains can sleep in this one. Kira and Plains. There you go, mate. That was worth it. Fall has begun. Okay. Noted. Interesting fact. Ducks have penises that are coiled like a corkscrew. What, like human penises? No? Just me? Right, there we go. They've put some... Oh, look, have a bit of kibble, mate. Dig in. It's just for you, lads. Mind the graves. Manhunter pack. A pack of man-hunting deer have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Okay, where are you? How many? Last time it was... What was it last time? 1 rabbit or something? It's 1 deer. It's pretty manageable. Pretty manageable. Okay. Gun lads. Where's the gun lads? He's going to come round... one of these routes. Where is everyone? Is everyone at the base? Yeah. It's a bit early. Okay, fine. Well, Plains and Criminy can come and deal with this once he gets a bit closer. Where are you, mate? There he is. Alright. Right, Plains. To arms! Criminy, get up, mate. We need you. You're a better shot. Why are the graves in the heavy petting zoo? They're so that when we go and visit our dead friends, there's little ducks around to make us feel happier. This guy looks like he's angry. I think we should just shoot this cougar. He's going to eat our deer. Don't eat my deer. Get off my deer. I mean, it's a good distraction. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Bang. Got a dead cougar. This guy's not even dead yet. Oh, you poor bastard. He had his right leg bitten off. You evil cougar. Oh, we could have put him in the heavy petting zoo. Can we heal up the buck and chuck him in the petting zoo? That's fine. He'll be alright. What's up, Alex? How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. The things are coming on quite well. The ducks seem to be enjoying their kibble. They've eaten it all. Okay. Guys, can you put... They need more kibble. These ducks are going to go through a lot of kibble. There's 10 of them. So go nuts with the kibble. Go crazy with it. I wonder if we can... Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Let's like change this. So let's make it so only like decent cooks can cook. Actually, how's Tom? How's your cooking skill, Tom? 8. Okay, so let's make this so only people with cooking skill like 7 and above, 6 and 7 and above are gonna cook food for us. And then we can make it so like someone who's a bit shit at cooking can cook, and then they can do some kibble. Kira can do a bit of kibble. Kira, you're in charge of kibble.
No, you don't insult
Okay?
the Queen, for
You're in charge of the responsibility for the lives of all of these ducks.
Whatever happened to Monday Punday? Will glass coffins be a success? Remains to be seen.
May Muse, thank you very much for the biddies. Cheers, Muse. Appreciate the support, dude. Can we tame cougars? You can. Yeah, you can. What's up, Chartrix? How you doing? Or Chartrix? I don't think having a flesh-eating deer in the petting zoo is a good idea. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. He might have calmed down after he'd had a leg ripped off, though. Might have chilled out a bit. Right, the potatoes are coming in. We've got some hay growing. Tom's collecting the dead deer. There shouldn't really be any kibble in here. Right, someone needs to take over hauling. Who's doing the least useful shit right now? This is how you play Rimworld. You work out who's being the most useless and then make them do shit. Criminy and Kira are doing plants, which is nice. Very romantic. Plains is sleeping. That's allowed. I think it's going to be Kev. The mining is not a priority, Kev. Hauling is a priority. And cleaning. Then you can do mining. Okay. Okay? Okay. We need more people to join. I want more people to join. So we've got it set on... If you're not familiar with Rimworld, if you are, there's basically there's a few different modes. So you get a difficulty slider. We're on like the medium one, so it's not super difficult. We're probably going to turn it up at some stage, but at the moment we're leaving it quite low. And then you also have like a storyteller slider, which is basically how the game handles the random events or the events that occur. And there's like the basic one, which is a normal kind of progression curve where they come in sort of sensible order and gradually build up and up. There's another one where it's very chilled out and there's huge gaps between them. So it's like builder base mode really. And there's another one where it's completely random, and we're on the completely random one. So we could have like no events for ages. We could have, look at them going mad for the kibble. They are some hungry ducks. Or we could have like back-to-back-to-back raids that could completely destroy us with no hope of, fighting them off. So, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. You got to make this kibble last, guys. You got to through that last lot really quickly. Really quick. Do you think it makes them happy being around the ducks? Should we give them a bit of light? Like a campfire? Oh, let's... maybe just like a little torch. Can we trust the ducks with some torches? I feel like we need to give the ducks some stuff some spike traps. Oh, we could have done barricades. Oh, they would have been good instead of, how do these barricades look? A waist-high barrier for use as cover. Let's just build this as just so we look. This is a new object, I think. This hasn't been in the game before. Let's just expand the kibble zone so they got like a bigger kibble area. Okay, let's do this because I think this is going to be like... It's going to let more light in, I think. Maybe. Is this roof going to collapse when I do this? I don't know. Let's find out. What's the hole that keeps blowing out steam? It's a geyser, mate. It's a steam geyser. A diamond steam geyser. We're gonna chuck a you can chuck like a geothermal power plant on it at some stage. Have I tried Prison Architect? Not massively, I've got it, but I've never really had time to kind of get into it. I'm sure I would like it. This is a bit different to Prison Architect though, because this is more like you get a lot more events and stuff happening rather than, and it's more like survival themed, whereas Prison Architect is more probably they look really similar, but Prison Architect is probably more like Theme Hospital than this really. Can we have Dee's the Cougar? We'll name something Dee's when we get the opportunity. Top Geezer. Right, how do I do these barricades? We just do like this? What else do the ducks need? Do you think they need... I don't think they need columns. I think the roof will just about stay up. A brazier? Should we do a couple of braziers? There's 50 steel. We've never done a brazier before. I feel like we're putting a lot of time and energy into the ducks right now. I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, the base has kind of been neglected so we can build quite an elaborate setup for our petting zoo. Oh, why is the door not... Oh, the door doesn't work. Can't put a door between I mean, it does work, but it looks shit. Let's just get rid of it. I mean, they're not going to walk out anyway, are they? Because we've told them they can't. So, ditch the door. The ducks are just going to stay at...
Miraculous. I'm cock-a-hoop. I think it's terrific. I loved it.
What do
Roof
you get
collapse.
if you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement.
Ah, this doesn't count as support. Ah, we don't need a roof over the petting zoo anyway. Why is there even roof here? Remove roof. God, Kira could have been brutally killed there. My bad. You had me at Rim. What's up, DC John? How you doing? Mayamuse, thank you very much for the 300 bits. What do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement. Nice. Just let them wander. What's up, Plimp? How you doing? No, I want the ducks like pending, because otherwise there's going to be ducks everywhere. There's 10 of them. They're going to start breeding like ducks. And then there's just going to be ducks everywhere. Do you think they lay eggs? I mean, that is what ducks do, isn't it? Right? Does this shit need roof? Maybe we'll leave like a bit of roof over the food, right? Give some roof there. A roof over a zoo. Yeah, exactly. You don't need it. Did Rimworld win? Apologies, been away all day. Well, Tarkov won and then Rimworld was second, but we're going to do Tarkov next Monday because then Alec and I can play. Alex can play it with me and he's played it before. So we're going to do Tarkov next Monday. So I can play it for the first time with someone else who's played it, which we couldn't do today. So it felt like a sensible idea. So that needs wood. Why we had this issue before. No one was like topping up the fuel in this. I feel like is there like a new skill I'm like ignoring here? Or was it haul? Oh, it's probably hauling, isn't it? That's probably it. I thought it was under basic, but I think it might be hauling. So who's the hauler? It's Kev, isn't it? Let's see what Kev gets up to tomorrow. What's up, Gaming Dad? How you doing, mate? What's he up to? There we go. Yeah, so look, the braziers are going. Nice. That'll keep the ducks warm. They're loving it. The graves are in. I think we're good. Just make that a bit of home area so they put out fires. How is there more roof collapsing? God's sake. I think it's... I don't know what's going on. Okay, I think a psychic soothe. All the male colonists smile with contentment. Okay, nice. Oh my god, I can't believe we're already dropping roofs on people. It's lucky no one's dead. So many people I'm killing this game from dropping roofs on their head. Tarkov bros. Yeah, the pedal bros are going to be pedaling away at Tarkov. Should be interesting. Right. Tom's making kibble. I feel like you're hauling. Oh god, he's got so much hauling to do now. Okay. We need more hands on deck, I think. This mining's never going to get done. What about this? Is anyone cutting stone? Fine, they'll get to it. Okay. I think hopefully we're now safe from any other roof collapses. We'll see. Looking forward to it. Excellent. Yeah, it should be fun. I was a bit hesitant about hitting Tarkov today. I think the idea of doing it just on my own and trying to figure it out might not be super fun, but I think doing it with Alec, who I game with a lot and who's played it a little bit, will be good fun. So looking forward to checking it out. The Escape Bros, exactly. The Escape from Tarkov Bros. There's a cold snap. This is a random event. An unusual cold snap is set in. Oh shit. So basically it's going to get real cold for a little bit, which is probably going to kill all of my crops, which is a shame because I don't have many crops at all. And it's nearly winter. Oh, don't kill my crops, you bastard. Can we just harvest everything? Is this harvestable? Okay, harvest everything we can, boys. They're all going to die. Also, it's going to get really cold. And my people aren't going to like it. We're going to need to build heaters. Put a couple of batteries in. Let's put like a heater in. There's no room in my stupid tiny little base. Is one going to be enough? Let's do this. So how many? We're only using what? One. We're only using 3 beds at the moment, right? Which is going to be like. So let's deconstruct this. The crops are assholes anyway. Exactly. Exactly. Need a new bro designation. There's so many different, you know, dimensions to the bros. So what we're going to do, basically, do we even want it in this? Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get rid of this one, move this bed to there, and then we're only using these 3 rooms, and we can just put, like, vents and 1 heater, hopefully, and see how that goes. See you later, shrooms. Take it easy, mate. Have a good one. Get those spuds in. Ah, look, we're getting loads. Okay, nice. So I think if we just left the crops to die, I don't think we'd get anything from them. But if we harvest them a bit early, we still get stuff. So there's still plenty of kibble. The ducks are fine. I mean, actually, the ducks might freeze to death. So we'll have to see how they get on. Egg process. 60%. Oh, we're going to get eggs from the ducks as well. Nice. Hay grass has died because of the cold. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's dying because of the cold. Oh, it's minus 11. That's not good. Right, we need power to go to this thing. That'll do. And we need to power this guy. And we need to move this. Oh, there's many things to do. We need to put a vent in. Like... there. We can block those because we're not using those rooms. Right, who does building stuff? Plains, Kira, and Kev. Where's Plains? Probably sleeping? Researching. Get building, mate. Hey, Complex Theory. How you doing, mate? Nice to see ya. Could use additional personnel. Yeah, we could. We need some people to turn up. This is why I sometimes tweak the rule set to have, like, some of the events that get triggered quite regularly, and it just gives you the option to, like, bring in new people when you want. You can, when you get raided, you can capture people, so we need to make sure we got a prison ready to do that. That's a really good way of bringing people in. See you later, Twisty. Take it easy. I played Tarkov for the first time today in offline mode. Had to get up to the map. I had to get the maps up on a second monitor to know where the extraction point, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Nice. Nice. How cold is it? Minus 14 at the moment. It's pretty nippy. Right, they've got the temperature up to a 9 degrees inside, which isn't too bad. It's only 3 degrees in these ones, so that's, you know, it's better. No, you don't sleep there. You need to move the bed first, and then sleep in here. And then build this vent. And then you can go to bed. Right, so this is going to be the Kira and... Who is it, Kira? Was it Plains? Yeah, Kira and Plains in that one. Okay. So they're not all going to freeze to death now, which is good. Which is good. They're sharing body heat. It's kind of okay in there. Fine. Minus 20 outside. Plains is just happily playing horseshoes on his own in the middle of the night. Because he's a night owl, and that's how Plains rolls. What else can you do that's useful, Plains? Yeah, I think we're kind of good. How's the power situation? It's kind of low. We're just generating enough power, basically. That's what scares me about Tarkov, finding all that cool stuff only to be robbed. But I guess that's what makes it exciting, right? You know, when games are too easy, then they can be a bit dull. So, yeah, I get, like, the interest in it. We need to start killing stuff. Or we're not going to have enough food for the winter, really. A herd of rare thrumbos have entered into the area. Oh, there are 2 of them, wow. Well, we're not going to fight those because they'll kick the absolute shit out of us. Well, the petting zoo's okay. That's all kind of done. You seem to be... Are you handling the cold all right? Are you in good health? You got hypothermia. Do you think we should bring the ducks inside? Oh, the ducks are all really cold, guys. They're just shivering at the moment. Is it going to go up? Let's see how they are in the day. Huddle around the brazier. It'd be warmer. We can't have the ducks die on us. If we need to, we could bring the ducks in the house, but we're not at that stage yet. Plains, I might need you to be a cleaning, mate. It's the place in absolute state. Are you gone to bed? All right. Tomorrow. Excuse me, would you like to share body heat? Nothing wrong with sharing a bit of body heat. We need to get this fridge. Oi! This rat's coming in and eating our kibble. Right, deal with it, lads. Somebody deal with this bomb. Here you go, Kev. Criminy. Oh, God, Kev, what are you doing? Get out of the way of the gunshots. Good shot, Criminy. He won't eat our kibble anymore. Maybe we should kill these guys. They're pretty big. See you later, Bucky. Take it easy, mate. I mean, actually, we haven't got anywhere to store the meat, have we? So let's not do that just yet. I'm fairly conscious of the fact that it's going to be winter soon and our food is going to run out because all of our crops died. We do have... Well, we got quite a few spuds. We got a few spuds. I need to get finishing this, really. What's... Tom's doing all the hauling now. Okay, Tom, right. We need to get you mining, mate. How's the kibble situation? We got quite a bit. Right, Tom. Off the cooking. In fact... Look, kibble, you have to be a crap cook to make kibble. There we go. Solves the issue. Yeah, I haven't used keyboard and mouse for an FPS for a while, so Tarkov is going to be challenging. So we'll see. Everyone's getting a bit cold, but I have no warm clothes to them, and they're just going to have to deal with that, really. We could put a... What's the thing? I don't have enough people to start giving out more tasks, though, really. A tailor bench. Wooden tailor bench. Sure. Bad temperature? Oh, yeah. It's like 0 degrees in there. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. Look, we'll put a... Then... We'll figure it out. Can you utilize the geyser for heating or energy? Yeah, it gives off heat. And you can also place these big geothermal generators over it once you've researched them. Man, I'm pushing to 40 so I can play ranked in Siege, but I have no friends. Are you quite recent on Siege, or have you always been on the Siege grind, Kira? I haven't played it for ages. We might be... Oh my God, there's so many squirrels eating all our kibble. Okay, we need to wall this in. Look, all the animals in the area are eating all the goddamn kibble. Hang on. Is one of these my pet? Don't kill the pet one. No. Look at them. They're these rabbits. I guess it's because there's no food around, because it's like got really cold and now everything's coming to eat all the kibble. Get out of here. What? Jesus, Kev, get out of the way. Woo! Careful there, Criminy. Okay, we need to put in actual walls, because this is an issue. We're putting the walls back. Get off the damn raccoons. There's another squirrel coming over. Get out of here. There's so many animals. I mean, we've expanded the heavy petting zoo, but they're not ours, so we need to, like, we could tame them, but it's not really the time. We do know that it's a good way to lure over small animals, though. Right. Block it up, lads. Crimini's busy shooting them all. I've just started because PUBG gave me rage. Need to explore different games. Nice. Yeah, I'm... reuse a bedroom. That's not a bad idea. The temperature is a bit crappy. Yeah, they're doing okay. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of giving Siege a go. I kind of like the idea. What's up, Davy Crockett's? How you doing? There's a Rimworld command in chat if you want to pull up some more information on it. See how it all works. Look, there's some rogue animals we've trapped in the petting zoo. These two squirrels.
No, you
they
don't
need killing.
insult the Queen, for goodness sake. She's got a hell of a job on. It's hard work.
Good shooting
Why
practice
do
for Criminy.
squirrels swim on their backs? To keep their nuts dry.
Let's deconstruct this. This can be like little bonus cold storage for now. If we just put like a vent maybe, and then it will stay extra cold. Do this. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it's annoying me there's not much storage space. Food. No rotten food. Copy settings. Okay, there we go. Get rid of this bed. Maybe thank you very much for the 300 bits. Why do squirrels swim on their backs? To keep their nuts dry. Nice. Nice. One of them is trying to escape underground. Okay, I think we've cleared out... Oh no, look, there's two of them sleeping. Quick, Criminy, it's the perfect time. Actually, look, Plains, you've got a gun. Get him. You woke all the ducks up. Oh no, you just woke up the rabbit. There's so many animals to fire at. Shoot the hare. Mine out, ducks. So this is dangerous business. Oh my god, I think he's a bit close with that rifle. There we go. Get a bit of distance. Oh, you shot the wall. Oh my god, Plains, maybe just melee it, to be honest, mate. You nearly shot a duck. We're okay. I think we've cleared out the heavy petting zoo of all infiltrators. Man, they really took the piss there, didn't they? Trying to eat all my kibble. Food shortage has been solved. Yeah, I mean, we have boosted our food supply somewhat through, you know, the massive critter invasion of the heavy petting zoo. You got any quests? No. All right. Nice cleaning there, Plains. Thank you, mate. Cracking on, smashing it. What is this stuff? Jade. Oh yeah, we got that from somewhere, didn't we? It's nice to do a bit of researching, but I kind of wanted to do some hauling as well. Do some hauling, mate. Oh, we're researching the geothermal, actually. He's getting quite far through that. He's doing all right. Doing all right, Plains. Don't put them... don't want the food in there either. Thank you. What are you shooting? He's trying to shoot at that thing. It's a miracle that no one has been hit by a stray bullet yet, to be honest. It's still minus 20 outside. I feel like we need another heater. It's not very warm in the main house at the moment. We need to chuck one in here, really. And hope that we have enough power. It's going to be tight. We struck gold ore. We found gold, boys. Found some gold. How are all the animals, by the way? Are any of these going to like die from hypothermia? Minor? Ah, they're okay. They're okay. We can train the warg to do stuff. We can train it to haul things for us. Nice. Oh, there's an egg. We got an egg. Oh, they're popping out some eggs for us. I knew these ducks were a great idea. It's all part of my plan. My wider duck plan. Yeah, it's a shame you can't name them. I think once they become a certain level of tamed, they get a name, but I'm not sure you can actually change it. Well, they're getting a bit of digging done. Nice one, Hibbo. Cheers, mate. Oh, look at the little pile of eggs. Egg fertilized? Are they going to, like... If we leave them out, do they hatch into more ducks? That would make sense. That's kind of how eggs work, isn't it? They get through the kibble quite quick. I'm not sure we want any more ducks in there. I think 10 is a good number of ducks. You can... I don't think you'd fit in the heavy petting suit, mate. I think you're a bit big. I'd love to kill you, but you will just kill everyone because they're well hard. Despite the fact, you know, I know we got a lot of knives, but I'm not sure we can handle him. It's too much of a tank. Has the cold snap gone yet? No, not yet. Oh my god. He's destroying us. You're doing me in. Critical alert, hypothermia. Hibbo! It's enough mining, mate. Get inside. Seeking safe temperature. Yeah, well, that does make sense, doesn't it, mate? That is a good cure for hypothermia. I had ducks when I was younger. In the winter, they would sleep on the frozen pond and would wake up stuck to the ice because their feet froze in the ice. Aw, bless them. Bless the little ducks. The eggs need to be kept warm to hatch. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, it does kind of make sense, doesn't it? I don't think we want to hatch them. I think we want to just leave them like, you know, we want to eat them. Because if we get more ducks, it's going to be hard to maintain the level of feed they need. Maybe later on, once we got a bit more on top of things with the base, we can maybe have a bit of a duck breeding program. You know, expand the heavy petting zoo. But I think we're okay. This is a nice manageable amount of ducks, you know. How you doing, Tom? How's your health? I forgot he's got an elbow blade, some sort of bladed elbow weapon. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, he's almost lost his hypothermia now. Kev, are you okay? You're only a little bit hypothermic. Kira's fine. Plains, he's fine. Criminy, he's fine. The cold snap is over. Ah, good news. Good news. Right, back to your mining, boyo. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to grow any more stuff, are we? Look, it's full. Is growing season here? I don't. It's going to be bad seasonal temperature. Well, I guess it's still warming up from the cold snap, but I don't think we're going to be able to plant anything more. Eat the eggs. They will eat them. They will eat them. Don't worry. Duck egg. I think they've already been eating some. They seem to. Someone's been chowing them down. We've only got 6 duck eggs left. Oh no! Look, they're all in here. Oh no, that's silver. It looks a bit like eggs, like a giant pile of eggs. I thought I had 500 eggs for a minute. Oh, look, this is nice. Look, Jessie the Warg is sharing a room with Tom and Criminy. Because it's the only warm place for it to sleep. Oh, it's like you got a little pet dog, except it, you know, kills animals and eats them. What is that white beast? It's a Thrumbo. Which are like, they appear as a random event, and if you kill them, they drop like a horn and fur, which you can sell for lots of money. But they are well hard. And I don't think we could fight one very easily right now. Maybe some really like clever kiting and movement, but I'm not. I don't have much confidence. It might just decimate us. New Royal Quest. This is what we wanted. Right. A new quest has become available. It's called Royal Ascent. Right. More work for Criminy. Got 4 stars. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's the challenge rating. Ultimate. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we can't accept it. No one's high enough rank. Colonist with the title of Count Countess. And a fancy bedroom. Yeah, we don't have a we can't accept it because no one's a count. What would it be? The High Stellarch of the Imperial God will perform a customary visit with any count of her domain upon request. Nice. Is that like the king, do you think? So that's a really high level one that we can't do. But when we get to like a really high rank, we basically invite like the king in. And then you have to keep them happy for like 2 weeks. You get attacked. They have to have like a really lavish room and throne room. And eventually if you manage to keep them happy, then you can go off and like, escape the planet and join the royal colony or stuff if you want. So it's, yeah, kind of a cool one. But we can't do that for ages. A raid. It's one lad. Right, I think we need to up the difficulty because these raids are like so stupidly easy. He's already injured as well. Is he? No, he's just got a red name. I thought he was injured. I think it's just because there's blood everywhere. It threw me off. Okay, look, there's one dude with a knife. Okay, look, we'll turn the difficulty up right now. This is silly. Kind of rough. We can deal with more than one. He's not even attacking immediately. He's biding his time. Planning his attack in great detail before he moves in with his knife. Old Lenka. Yeah, we're ready for you, mate. Don't you worry about that. What's up, Nightmare Reem? How you doing? Can you tame it? You can tame the big things, but again, it would be quite difficult. And they can still attack you, I think. What's up, Suds? How you doing? Nice to see you. Pirates from the Brigand Imps are beginning their assault. Lenk is on his way with his knife. Watch out, boys. Watch out. Feeding these ducks through the winter is going to be challenging. What's up, Habs? How you doing? Eamon, cheers, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, where's Lenka? Right. Gun boys. Where's the gun boys? Criminy. Get your gun out. Who's the other one? Plains. Out of bed, mate. Poor old Plains. He always has to like get up in the middle of the night to come and shoot people. We've only got 2 lads with decent guns. Sorry, boys. Make a quick jail cell. We can use this as a jail cell. We just need that'll be fine for it. Come on, don't let him get too close. Nice. Wow, they shot his foot off or something. He's slowed right down. He's well hurt. Come on, one more good hit. Okay, maybe 2 more. Don't let him stab you. Ooh, that's close. No one wants to stab him. Right. Grab that. Bury him. You can go back to bed. He died, so we can't take him prisoner. He would make a poor prisoner. Good work, boys. Another raid safely dealt with by... What are this tribe? What are we called? The place is Banterville.
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
We're not listed on here. I think it'll tell me on someone's like bio. Team Clutch Slip, thank you so much for the 19 months, mate. Appreciate it, dude. How you doing? How you doing? The Mad Lads, that is it. We're the Mad Lads in Banterville. Home of banter. Good rodent food, yeah. We should just leave the body out, mate. Oh, sorry, Criminy. Can be a distraction for the rats. They'll love it. I think they're trying to tame the ducks. I don't know what more level of tameness they need, really. It's not like they can do any tasks for us. Don't know what they're hoping the ducks, what tricks the ducks will be able to do. Maybe they can, like, you know, do a little sit or roll over or something. Hibbo cracking on with the mining. Doing a great job, mate. Doing a great job. Slow progress, but we're getting there. It's a, you know, a long-term plan. Why does Criminy not... Criminy do stuff. What can Criminy do? He can do all sorts. Why is he not doing stuff? Okay, what? There's no cleaning or hauling or anything to do? I'm kind of holding off like building other shit out here because I just want to build it in here, but I don't know. Maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. Maybe we're going in too big, too soon. We don't really have any. What we should do is build a little bit of defensive stuff because we don't. At the moment, if someone attacks with a gun, we've not really got anything to hide behind. So let's put like a maybe a like bit of a barricade along here. With some like sandbags in front of it. Feels like a good idea. I remember another nice trick. I think this only used to work. Was that if you put sandbags on corners, then the enemies don't stand there, so it will stop them using like these bits for cover. So just trying to like eliminate, you know, possible cover for bad guys here. Classic corridor with traps is good. Yeah, for sure. We're not really going in too heavy on defense at the moment. We're just putting some like random basic stuff down. And then we'll sort out a proper like defense a little bit later. We're a bit vulnerable up here because I haven't really done anything. Maybe we should do the same, like... Yeah, I've never really used these half barrier... I guess they're the same. There was one things that were similar to this that I had through a mod. I guess it's the same kind of deal. We've got this stupid thing in the way. Can we just remove this? Do you think they'll get angry? This was our, like... We built it for a royalty mission. They won't mind, right? We just take it down. Just no one will tell him. No one will ever know. The cloth sandbags? Oh, I didn't realize there was different materials you make sandbags from now. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can't make... Okay. To make them out of leather now. They were just steel before, weren't they? So they're not going to build these because I did it with cloth. Interesting. That's another new thing. Should get on some Bloons tower defense. I don't know what that is. And I always really liked tower defense games. It's my kind of vibe. Like they're all Plants vs. Zombies. Anyone ever play the first one of that? That was such a good game. On mobile, on Xbox. Holy shit. Awesome game. I really want to play. We were going to play at the weekend. We didn't get a chance. Me and the missus were going to play 2 Point Hospital, which looks basically just like Theme Hospital, but they've re-released it or released it now as 2 Point Hospital. Looks like it's an awesome game. I've got it downloaded. It's on Game Pass. Want to try that out. I always loved Theme Hospital so much back in the day. So much. Kev is pretty annoyed. Why are you annoyed, Kev? What's up? What's up, mate? It's dark. He's uncomfortable. He's an underground or he's outdoors. He ate without a table. It's unsightly. He's tired. He wants drugs and he's cold. Yeah, okay. I can understand why you might be... annoyed, to be honest, Kev. Not having a great day. Don't worry about it, mate. You're nearly home. You'll perk up. So needy. I know, Kev. I know. I think Kev secretly is just a bit annoyed that he's the only one who doesn't get to, like, you know, share a bed here. Although I guess Kira and her partner Criminy never share a bed because he's always awake at night. And Kira's awake during the day. But poor old Kev. Maybe just a little bit lonely. And constantly craves drugs. Mad wild boar. A local wild boar has gone mad. It'll attack everybody it sees. Alright. I can handle that. Where are you, mate? You coming over? I think it is sort of heading this way. Criminy, quick! Get up! Get up! Right, that'll do. Planes, get in position. Take down the boar! Who are you attacking? Oh, we already... Wow, we dropped that easily. Holy shit, okay. Can you go and... Don't rescue it. Oh, we could rescue it and have it... No, we're not going to add more... No more pets added to the heavy petting zoo until we have built a better society for our people. I feel like Kev right now. One of my favourite children's books back in the day was called I'm Hungry, I'm Thirsty, I Want to Go to the Toilet. Reminds me of Kev. Kev the Needy, we should call him. How's the mining getting on? They're doing quite well. Once we got this bit built, we could put a massive fancy fridge in. We don't have the power for that, really, but... One problem at a time. Kev, you need to, like, stay at the base for a bit, mate. Stop wandering off. Cheer up a bit. Get some grub in you. There you go. Look, he's eating. This room is a right state. No wonder they don't like it in here. It's horrible. Got some plants. Got some daylilies. It's lovely. It would actually be a heavy pet. Look, we're going to add... The heavy petting zoo is not finished. It's a work in progress. More will be added. Don't worry, guys. At the moment, it is just 10 ducks, a guinea pig, and a squirrel. But this is just the beginning of the heavy petting zoo. It has so much more to offer. Look, Kira's having a little pet. She's come to pet the squirrel. Old squirrely. Old Squirrels McGee. She's loving it, mate. So what a way to spend an afternoon. Or, 9 o'clock in the morning. What's Hibbo up to? Going for a little dig. All right, yeah, you crack on with the digging, Hibbo. We all right for food? Food's okay. We could maybe do with killing some more animals. A bit more of, like, emergency food over the winter, right? Tempted to send Criminy out on another killing spree. Train the ducks to be an elite attacking force. I mean, that was on my mind. Do you think the ducks have it in them? I don't know how, I don't know how tough ducks are. Anyone ever been involved in like underground duck fighting? I won't tell anyone, don't worry. We need warm clothes. Yeah, we do need warm clothes. Anyone good at making clothes? Any tailors in the house? 8. That's pretty good. Who's that? Plains and Hibbo are both okay. Well, okay. We kind of want you to do the mining, but let's put them both on 2, and then. I mean, they're never going to do it, are they? I'm going to drop Plains off these so he gets this research done. Because this is the geothermal, which would be really useful because our power is... we basically don't have any. So that is a bit of an ish. Let's turn this off. We don't need this light on. I just want to get this digging finished, and then we can... Then Hibbo can sack it off and do some other stuff. Bear duckle fighting. Nice. The first rule of Underground Duck Fight Club is... I'm sorry, Toga. I've breached the etiquette already. Breached the etiquette. I like your Tarkov plan. I watched a Twitch stream of the game over the weekend and was proper confused from the start. Yeah, I think it's a good way to approach it. A, doing it with someone else who's played it before, who's also someone I like gaming with anyway, i.e. Pedal Bro Alec. And also, let's cancel some of this crap. And also, just showing it right from the beginning, even if like the beginning is a bit like, oh, we're looking at some inventories and shit like that. But I think just because there's going to be so many people watching it who have never really seen Tarkov, never played it, never will play it because most of you are like console gamers. So I think if we all go in at the start, it just gives you a little bit of context to understand what the game is, like, so you know, oh, these are like, this is the shitty equipment we started with, or this is a good gun and this is a bad gun, or whatever. Rather than just going straight, doing that off stream and coming in and be like, yo, we're just in a game of Tarkov, we got to go and shoot a baddie. And then I think without context, it's hard to enjoy games that are streamed a lot of the time, and hopefully that can help this hurdle that I think almost everyone I've spoken to, or so many people have commented saying Tarkov is boring to watch. But it's obviously a very popular game to watch on Twitch, but I think that's mostly for people who have played it themselves. I guess we ran out of plain leather. No, we got some there. I think they just sacked off building stuff for a bit. Guys, the priorities are obviously bad. What's going on here? You're Kev. Do some constructing. What are you doing, Kev? There you go. Get rid of that giant H. It's in the way. Don't tell the royalists. They'll be pissed. What's up, Ginger Beard Man? How you doing? Good to see you. Is Scav Bros happening tomorrow? We're going to do it on Monday next week. Tarkov with Alec Monday next week. We'll play sometime, Brian. We'll play some Tarkov sometime. No worries. We'll make it happen. Have I been round to Chewy's new place? I have. Yeah, I've been there. I went round the other Friday, not this weekend, the one before. I popped around. I had a few beers around there. It's nice. It's massive. Massive. All the space in the world. They could open a little B&B there. It's nice. Still pretty nearby. He's got his little shed at the bottom of the garden. Well, big. It's a big space. It's much bigger than he'd need to do a little, you know, gaming room or whatever. So it's, yeah. Yeah, very happy for him. All stream on Monday? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Please don't let Chewy paint over the wallpaper. Is that something he's threatened to do? I mean, that does sound like the sort of thing he would do. Kira doing a bit of stone cutting, sure. We kind of need to pull all of this crap out at some stage, which is a bit tedious, but we will start doing it. He's just going to be making babies. . All Monday. Yeah, we might do it all Monday stream. I'll see what time Alec can get on from, so I'll let you know a bit nearer the time. But potentially maybe just the whole stream on Monday. What's up, Craig? How you doing? We were playing PUBG earlier. There won't be any more today, though. More tomorrow. Need to get these trees kind of in the way. Are they big enough to chop? 2 of them are. Let's just clear them anyway. What's the ish? Minor break risk, need warm clothes. I know, guys, but it's just Tom. He just hates his life because he just spends it permanently underground digging holes. Hideous environment. Yeah, it is messy, mate. Don't try not to let it bother you too much. Life will improve one day. We'll have greater things. Our power situation is pretty poor. We need another one of these batteries, really. The geothermal is not going to be done anytime soon. I'm kind of holding off. I'm like, we can get by. Planes is smashing through this research now. Ben, how amazing was Chewie's kitchen in person? It looked amazing based on the photos I've seen. Yeah, it's nice. It's really big. I think everything there they want to eventually redecorate and redo. But the kitchen, it's all in like a decent livable state. But it's also in a state of decoration where I think they would want to do it up more themselves. But it's a really nice big kitchen. It's a lovely space. It's got like a little counter. It's a nice place to like cook and socialize with your guests. And the oven's really nice. It's got this like massive oven thing that I really like. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. How many can you have in a squad in Tarkov? Up to 5. Nice. Teach the ducks how to do mining. That would be very, very useful. I'm jealous of his stove. Yeah, it's a nice stove. Okay, we're gonna have to cave and just build some more power because it's gonna start getting real cold and we can't run out of power. I mean, in fairness, at least the freezer's not gonna require much, much power now, right? Because it's, ball-bustingly cold anyway. So let's take down this. Hay grass has died because of cold. I'm surprised there was any left, to be honest. Oh, we got a new quest. Nice. Ship to the stars. Can we do this one? A friendly AI from your past named... Oh, this isn't a royal one, I don't think. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals he has a starship hidden on this planet. Send you its world coordinates. Okay, so that's like another way to escape the planet, basically. Which is, yeah. So this just tab. This is like a new tab. It's not just for the royal stuff. It's for all sorts of stuff. But we don't need to worry about that. Does Chewie know how to use the stove? Chewie's an okay cook. We were talking about earlier. Chewie's cooked us plenty of nice meals. There we go. Planes is making some parkers for us. Right, we need to expand this so we can fit in. Yeah, Chewie's cooked me a bunch of nice meals. Just because he's, a very poorly house-trained man, it doesn't mean, he's a surprisingly good cook. That pizza they did at the weekend looked nice, didn't it? This is kind of going to be... We can just do that, can't we? Sure. Be fine. Can we all come to the house warning? Yeah, sure. Chicken allergy fuel. I think he's just given himself an aura of being like a bad cook because he's always like talking on stream and tweeting pictures of him eating like weird, stupid shit, like his egg cooker tube and bizarre random foods like that. But if he actually, like, cooks for guests and stuff. He cooks some cracking stuff. He just also, you know, likes having an egg tube cooker. Kev's gone on an insulting spree because he was pissed off, or she, I should say. The final straw was chemical desire. Oh, basically, Kev's drug dependency has caused him to go around insulting everyone because he's pissed off. That's not going to help anyone's mood, is it, Kev? It's very selfish, to be honest. No need. The egg wang. Yeah, that was it. The egg wang. Oh, don't insult Tom. He's just digging underground, Kev. He's just totally ignoring. Not interested. Kev slandered Hibbo's hairstyle. Kev called Hibbo a burglar. Not very nice, is it, Kev? What else have you been saying to people? You compared Criminy to a wombat. You loudly insulted Criminy's mother's diet. Kev shared views on the relationship between art history and sex with planes. Fucking hell. Oh, the ducks are getting involved on that kibble, aren't you, mate? Careful. Save some for the guinea pig. What's up, planes? How you doing? He told a yo mama joke. Yeah, he did. The top tier insults. How long before Kev goes berserk and kills people? It could happen. It could happen. We're not treating him very well, to be honest. Give him a happy drug, whatever the kids call him. I don't think we have any. We've only got this stuff, which is actual just medicine. It's not... It doesn't have any form of, like, you know, joyful properties. He's still insulting people. Still doing it. Someone's going to give him a slap in a minute. Compared Tom's aunt to a beast. Insulted Hibbo's animal taming ability. Called Criminy a falcon. Oh my god, he's insulted people so much. You can't see, it's under the webcam, but there's like, it must have done 15 or insulted Kira's personal habits. Insulted Criminy's uncle's artistic skills. Called Kira a raven. There's like 20 separate insults going on. Kev, give it up. Kev needs a purpose in life. I think he does. As long as we don't have a Barrow situation like last time where she was digging up corpses and putting them on the table. Yeah, I mean, that could happen. Yeah, these are defenses. Some basic defenses. We also turned the difficulty up one notch because the raids were just so pitifully weak. We cranked that up. You saw the heavy petting zoo, right? We made the heavy petting zoo. They're all pretty fine. We had to put proper walls back up because loads of wildlife kept trying to eat all the kibble. So we had to block it off with walls. The mining's going okay. They're getting there. Starting to dig out some space to build in here. Right, Alf. Hello, mate. Oh, hello. Major break risk. Oh, look. Now everyone else is pissed off because Kev's been going around insulting them all. Right, mate. He's been insulted 6 times. Kev is still insulting as well. Hello. Hello. I think you need to get out of the cave, to be honest, Tom. I think that'll help you out. What's he going to do instead? Cooking a simple meal. I think that'll be more pleasant. But you do have smelly breath, don't you, Alfie? Put your smelly dog breath in my face. Oh my god, it's just pages and pages of him insulting everyone. They're all so unhappy. Especially Tom. Kev, please stop insulting people. Put Kev in a jail. We may need to put Kev in a jail. And we could put him under arrest. He has got a gun. I'm a bit wary. I'm hoping he'll just chill out in a minute. Major break risk. That everyone is in a really bad mood. Is Hibbo's environment going up a little bit? I think Hibbo's a little bit happier now that he's, like, not underground. Oh, my God. I've never... Kev. Alright, Alfie, he's going to sit over there. Okay. Give him a comms ban. Who's the absolutely crazy lady from the Beard Guys YouTube Rimworld videos? I don't remember. Were they the ones where Baroness Strange kept going mad and putting corpses on the table? That was one. That was one. Got any magic mushrooms in the woods to the south? It could be helpful. Something needs to... Somehow we need to stop Kev. Ruin it. Look now, Crimini's getting pissed off. He's been insulted 8 times. Okay, we're going to try and arrest him. How's his melee skills? Poor. How's Crimini's? Slightly better. %60 chance. Does anyone have like a better chance? 40% chance. 40%. Oh. Kira's 40. So it's on you, Crimini. Oh, what about planes? Oh, you're a 40, weren't you? Crimini, place that man under arrest. Under charges of insulting people a lot. Disturbing the peace. Don't shoot him though, Crimini. What? Oh, I've got to build a prison space. Ta-da! It's a prison space. It is very cold in there, Kev. You're not going to like it. It's all you deserve. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner marked bed in safe temperature. It doesn't have to be. It's 1 degrees. It's fine. Okay, right. Hang on. Have this one. And then this is now a normal bed. God, we're barely hanging in with the power, aren't we? Right. Have another... Oh, he stopped now. You better stop insulting people, Kev. Yeah. You better. Well, we might as well let's put the vent in here, and this can be like the prison anyway, right? In fact, one can be a prison and one can be medical, right? If we... What's up, Mr. Dead? How you doing? Send him on an expedition. You can't control them when they're having like a weird breakdown like that. You can't really do anything to stop them. Apart from arrest them. They're all so hacked off now. We've got to wait for this to expire. Someone else is probably going to have a breakdown now. Oh, now they're going to be freezing because he just took that wall out. Sigh. How you doing, Plains? You alright? Plains is okay. He only got insulted twice. High opinion of his love, Akira. Doing great, mate. He seemed to respond well to threats of imprisonment. Yeah, he did. He did. No freedom of speech in TBG and Rimworld. No. No, we don't tolerate assholes. Like Kev. Kev the lady. How are the ducks? You doing alright? Yeah, they're fine. Doing just fine. Oh, don't planes. They're trying to sleep there, mate. There's no need for that. Right, that's going to be the prison. We're going to close this because it doesn't need to be... There's no one using it at the moment. So just save a little bit of resources. The wood's fine. Ban him from chat. And then close that. Nice. There are 5 of us and Kev has no one. It's a sad state, really. Yeah, it is, you know. It's a rough gig. Yeah. Oh, we need to. Let's just deconstruct that actually. We got warm clothes yet? Oh, he's built another Parker. Nice. Good work. Planes. Smashing through it. We need another raid where we like take someone prisoner and we can add to the colony. Oh, the warg's hauling stuff for us. Cheers, mate. You're a good dude. You're a good warg. Okay, they're at starvation. Hippo is starving. Why just eat some food, mate? He's doing it. Are we out of food? No, we got plenty of food. Tom, eat some food. He just ate food. You're right, Alf. You see the dogs just like spoon him. Just have a little lay down. Where's the mic out of the way? Hi there, mate. News in there today. Why not? Got the actual right overlay on this time. No one seemed to mind before, but now we've put the right one on. Alfie! He never normally lays there. It's kind of a weird place for him to lay, but whatever. Major break risk. Come on, guys. Chin up. We just got to wait for these massive load of insults to expire. And then they'll cheer up. Please don't have a breakdown, Criminy. We need you to hold it together for the good of the colony, the community. This is a community. We're all in it together. We're getting a bit of power saved up now, which is good. How's the food situation? It could be better. We're run out of meat pretty much. I would say I can't really send Crimmy out to hunt because we've got like so little. Well, he's, you know, in a really shitty mood. I want to go and shoot these guys. The yaks. We need the big fridge to be done for next summer so we can just fill this full of crap. I forgot to do the, yeah, we have this overlay for Rimworld, so it's not in the way so much, but I forgot. My bad. Well, they're clearing up this crap, all right. Look, it's not too far off, is it? Everyone is well pissed off. Oh, no. Hibbo's having a tantrum. He's going to smash things up in his room. Ah, that's manageable. That's manageable. Your room's a shit heap anyway, to be honest. You're right, Alf. You stood up now. That's not really in your room, is it? That's just battering the wall outside, but sure. You go from it. I can understand why you're pissed. Oh, look, Kira's going to come and fix it for you. Kira, absolute legend. Absolute legend. I mean, it's definitely better than going around insulting everyone in the colony like 28 times. Is he done yet? Nope. Kira seems pretty unfazed by this, to be honest. Better than being insulted. What bio did you create this in? What biome? It's like a kind of cold one. I can't remember what name it was. How do I look? Oh, cock. That's the wrong button. Or maybe it is the right button, but it's just annoying because it makes this load. And he has a gun in his hand. Yeah, we don't want to mess with him. Boreal forest. This is where we are. Average temperature -2. So it's a fairly cold area. You're right, Alf. What are you doing? Getting a bit restless. How do I go back to... There we go. Get off that. Off. Ambrosia sprout. A grove of mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for it to grow, you'll be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Okay. Sure. We'll wait for it to grow. And then maybe Kev can get some drugs off it. Stop smashing it up. Nothing, mate. We there. Hello. Funny little dog. Hibbo is no longer having a tantrum. Good news, everybody. Good news. Just laying under the desk, licking the table. 3 of them have a major break risk. Oh, can we just... Once this insult stuff wears off, we'll be okay. But it's still got 16 hours till it does. Oh, my God. Kira's ready to break. I can't really do a lot to cheer you up, guys. Other than wait for this to run out. I started one in the tundra over the weekend. Gonna be a tough one. I can imagine. I can imagine. Is that a lake to the south through the mountain? I don't know if it really works like that. Oh, well, this bit? Yeah, this is a lake. I don't think I can fish. I think that was a mod I had. Can you fish? I think the fishing was a mod that I had on the previous playthrough. Unless you can research one. I'm watching you, dog. I'm watching you. But we're going to go max speed. Just try and get through this. These bad times. Come on. How long left? 16 hours. What's everyone up to? Cooking. Oh, they're having a fight. They're having a fight. It's Kev again. Kev and Criminy are having a scrap in the cave. They finished fighting. How are you guys? Couple of fists. Doesn't one of them have like a crazy elbow knife? No, that was someone else, I guess. Nah, they're both... Kev got bitten on the arm by Criminy. Jesus, Criminy. Medical, but not prisoners. There we go. Kids fighting, hate to see it. I know, you can't get the colonists these days. Can't get the colonists. I mean, aren't you the doctor as well, Criminy? Fairly sure he's the doctor. You gotta cure yourself. Hang on, have we got any of this stuff? How much we got? Herb, not a lot. Oh, whatever. Right, you're gonna have to sort yourself out, Criminy, and then go and sort out Kev, who you had the fight with, which is gonna be really awkward. Need warm clothes. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. Chipping away. What are you doing out here? Stargazing. Sure. Okay. Right. Okay, so how have they got through the... Is the insulting worn off? I feel like that must have worn off by now, right? Oh, God. It's still 17 hours away. Well, at least they're all sleeping at the moment. I don't think they're going to have a mental breakdown while they're sleeping. Plane seems fine. It's just an ugly environment. That's okay. We know it's ugly. I can see it. A little bit of peace and quiet for a minute. A little bit of peace and quiet. More like dentist, all that biting. Yeah, the biting's a bit, you know, it didn't really seem like there was any need for it. Just get play researching geotherm. That'll get him excited. Yeah, I mean, he is chipping away at that very slowly. Very slowly. Oh, stop having breakdowns, guys. Come on, there's 1 hour on the insults start wearing off. Thank God. Thank God. God, we don't have a lot of food, do we? We need to go out hunting soon, I think. It's got to be long. It's not even winter yet. Winter hasn't even started. It's autumn. God, we need Criminy to go and, like, kill stuff, but there's very little wildlife left. Well, where are these caribou? Okay. As soon as the insults are worn off and Criminy's, like, back up to health, we're going to go and kill a shitload of caribou. This is the play. Tom, you need to start doing some mining again, mate. Now you feel a bit better now? God, so much like issue caused by one massive insulting spree from Kev. Caused disaster. Oh, look, there we go. They're wearing off. Could always kill the ducks. That is true. I kind of hadn't considered the option of the ducks as food, but that is not a bad shit. The duck food supply is itself running a little low. They do take a lot of feeding. We do get eggs out of them. We've got quite a few eggs. Put out some bait. That's quite a good idea, actually. Just pop down something to... What is this? We found You've brought in a dead yak you found. Great effort. Did you just go and kill it? Oh, well, we needed that. Actually, not just yet. Right, Criminy, you got to heal up, mate. Rest up, then you can go shoot stuff. And, you know, stop being pissed off about all this. There's no need. Leave it out. Leave it out. Right. Criminy, you got to get your recreation up. Your food. Beauty's always going to be shit. I think we'll just wait till the next morning. The next morning, Criminy's going out on a spree. Everyone's much happier now. Much happier. We can't kill the duck. I mean, how can we have a petting zoo, a heavy petting zoo, without 10 ducks, a guinea pig, and a squirrel? That's kind of the basic minimum requirements, really, isn't it? It's very dirty in there. I guess it would be, though, wouldn't it? You know, it's expected. Digging out the gold. We're just laying down there. Hello, mate. It's like being near me. Don't blame you. Do smell nice. So how we think the lighting looking okay on the... Happy with the level of lighting today? I feel like we're illuminated quite well now. On the face. It doesn't look too dark. I turned down the light just slightly because I felt like there's a little bit glare in my eyes. But I think it's okay. If you pet too heavily, there's going to be accidents. They don't mind, right? It'll be fine. They're very amorous ducks. Have we got clothes yet? You're still making parkas. Okay, you're very slow at making parkas, Plains. But I appreciate you trying. Gold. I like gold. I mean, we made a decent bit of progress. I feel like we would have made a lot more progress if Kev hadn't really pissed everyone off with his mad spree of insulting everybody. Criminy's getting his recreation up. Excellent. Can we just, like, force you to go and play, you know, duck hunt? Duck hunt? No, not duck hunt. Can I force you to go and play... on the little Peggy boy? Whatever, let's just send you hunting. Do you think... Okay, let's just kill this guy. Criminy, where's the other... Who's the other hunter? It's, Is it Plains? It's Plains, right. Plains, you got the other gun. How's your needs? You're right. It is the middle of the night for him, but whatever, just get up. We're going to kill some yaks. Lighting looks well lit. Thank you, Shinobi. Thank you. Right, these things can get angry and attack us, these yaks. But hopefully with the combined power of Criminy and Plains, we can take it down. Oh, the double tap. Love it. The double tap. It's got a big target, I guess, a yak. Pretty easy to deal with. Nice, right. 1 yak down. Somebody, fetch that yak. What else can we kill? What's nearby? Any more yaks? So we've got caribous. There's a mega sloth. He's miles away. Caribous. They're not too bad. I think the caribou is the one. Yeah, they're big as well. Okay, right. Guys, have you got food on you? Are you all fed? Yeah, they'll be fine. Right. Let's go on a mad caribou killing session. The ducks are almost out of food. Oh, yeah, shit. They are low. I think we couldn't make any kibble because we ran out of food to make it from. Oh, they're going to struggle because we're not going to have any veg to make kibble out of. We only have meat. We're not going to have any food for the ducks. We can't feed the ducks on an all-meat diet. I think they can eat meals. I can give them... What else do they eat? What do they eat? Vegetables, seeds. Don't have any live plants. I think... Oh, if we just let them out, do you think they'll just go and... Let's let them out. And maybe they'll go and find some food somewhere. Okay, animals. Go and have a little wander. Find some sustenance. I'm sure it'll be fine. If you can't, then... Call me. Call me. You'll have to rend ducks.
Down. No, you don't insult the Queen, for goodness sake. She's got a hell of a job on. It's hard work.
Take out the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spend in cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
But, Mamie, thank you very much for the 300 biddies. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Right. What were these guys? Caribou. We're shooting some caribou. I really don't want these guys to get pissed off and attack me back, because it's going to be an ish. My game plan here is to, like, just kill all of them and then bring them all back in bulk to save time. These injured ones will probably drop soon anyway. If we just, like, injure all of them and let them slowly bleed out. Oh, we don't even mean to shoot that one. We got some collateral. I'm sorry, yak. Yak? Whatever you are. Elk? Moose? What do I call them? Caribou. Kind of like a moose, right? Come back, you bastards. Nice. Yeah, I hadn't really considered the eating options for the... Man, if all those ducks die over winter, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Oh, look at this. Right. Well, I mean, the humans are going to be okay. We got plenty of this. I think we can cook up meals and we can feed them meals. It just seems excessive to cook up full meals for 10 ducks, a squirrel, and a guinea pig. Maybe we could just scale back the duck, numbers a little bit. We'll just, bring it down to we'll have 3 ducks in the winter and, and then go back up to 10 in the summer. It's a goddamn massacre out here. This is the only one that we haven't shot yet. This guy's a tough old bastard, aren't you? He's down. You. Kill mostly males. Yeah, I know how reproduction works. I'm on it, especially with ducks. That's my subject at university. Duck reproduction. Reproduction. Grab a yak, mate. Grab a caribou. Eat your meal. Bring back a caribou. Oh, we got a quest. Is it a royal one? I'm not sure it is. A 17-year-old musical kid named Fox is calling from nearby. She says a pack of 6 man... Oh, we can get a new person. A pack of 6 man-hunting ibexes are hunting her. She begs for safety and offers to join you at Banterville. If you accept Fox, the man-hunting ibex will follow in 5 days. Yeah, we can take down 6 ibexes. Come on, Fox, get involved. Oh, we need new person. Join us, Fox. When does she arrive? In 5 days? No minors. Fox joins. A musical kid named Fox has joined the colony. Oh, nice. Artistic, medical, that's good. Creepy breathing, pessimistic. Sure. Get in the base. This is now going to be your bedroom. Oh, there we go. More hands. We needed more hands. Music will help people not insult each other. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, we can... We can name Fox. So I'm just going to, like, save it and back... Save and quit to menu. We'll come back in a sec. I just didn't want to, like, crash the game when I... click off the screen. So now I can go back in. What's up, Couch Potato? How you doing, mate? Hopefully Fox likes to be insulted. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're going to have to make another Parker now. Didn't bring a Parker, did you, Fox? Ah, you did. What a legend. Ah, she's off to a good start. Yeah, what I was going to do, we need to name Fox after another Patreon. Who's a Patreon who's watching currently and that isn't already named? Who's there? Who have we seen in chat today? Slidy's been about. Slidy's here. We get you in, Slidey. Let's do it. Oop. Oh, Andy, I'm sorry. I missed you. I missed you. Dutch, not me. I am not a patron. Thanks. If Slidey doesn't respond in the next, like, 30 seconds, then we'll give it to Andy. We'll see who's going to be the 17-year-old girl. Right, we've got all these caribou now, which is pretty handy. We just don't... Oh, yeah. Where's all the... Are these... How are the ducks? Are you finding food, guys? No health conditions? They're just sort of... They're spreading out a bit. I think they're probably just going to eat these meals, which is a bit of a pain. But... It's probably... Would they eat their own eggs? Is that kind of creepy? He's there. Slidey's there. Right, it's Slidey. We called it first. Right, Andy could be the next one. How do we rename you, Fox? Banish? Rename. Just have 2 names. You don't have a nickname yet? Okay. So it's going to be Slidey Town. Hiroko Slidey Fox Town. Sure. Makes sense. Slidey sounds like a hooker. What are you saying about our friend Slidey? God, they really filled this up, haven't they? There's a dead squirrel there as well. Can we expand this slightly then? Right, let's get you to work, Slidey. What can you do? You're a... Yeah, we don't... Well, I mean, you can do... Sure, you can be like a backup doctor. You can do that, it's fine. You're kind of shit at that. You're good at art. There's no art to be done, but if we do need to do any art, you know, we'll get you involved. And you can do a bit of crafting, and hauling is always useful. Sure, I mean, she's not amazing, but, you know, she can do some, like, basic stuff, so. Jesse is fully who? Who's Jesse? The warg? I didn't know you were hurt, Jesse. Sorry, my bad. What happened to you? No idea. Did it say on there somewhere? Kira tried to discipline Jesse. Jesus, did Kira smack the warg about? Kira, there's no need. Oh, there you go. I bought this soundtrack on Amazon. It's so relaxing. Nice, nice. It is a super relaxing soundtrack. The ducks, these are now our free-range ducks, seem to be doing quite well. I think it's because they're eating our food out of this fridge, to be honest. This squirrel was just having a munch. Criminy approached Squirrel 1 whilst whispering to herself about weapons technology. Bit weird, really, to be honest. God, it's very dark in here. They're doing alright. There's not too much of the mining left, and then we can actually start using some of this space. I have to see if it's on Spotify. Yeah, I hope it is. I hope it is. We need warm clothes. We need... What are you missing, guys? You got parkas. Do you need Are you missing, like, warm trousers or something? A hat? Oh, it's going to be hats. Quick, lads. We need some hats. Just a little toques. Have we got all these caribous down yet? The caribi? The caribi? Oh, there's still... Did a couple to grab. Well, then that meat will keep us going quite nicely. We're just a little bit low on... you know, well, or by low I mean we have literally no vegetables. Just back, left off at the heavy petting zoo. Are we in winter now? I think it's late fall. It's going to be winter real soon, though. It's pretty icy. The petting zoo's okay. It's currently empty because we ran out of food for the ducks, so we've kind of turned it into like a free-range duck sort of, you know, farm now, and they're all just kind of wandering around. But they seem quite happy. They'll go... There's only 9. We've lost a duck. Where's the other duck? He is about. I just don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. Duck 8. He just went off a bit. He's fine. Yeah, so they're kind of free range. What they're doing is basically eating the food that is meant for the humans. Oh my god, at a rate of knots. Jesus Christ. Tom, we need you to come and cook some food. The ducks have eaten all of our food. You're going to have to stop mining. Even though I want you to continue mining. Okay, let's get Kev. You go and do... Kev's going to take over. Tom, get cooking. Ducktown. We will not kill the ducks. We've got plenty of meat. We just haven't cooked any of it into meals. It's because they're eating the meals. And there's no space to put the stupid meals now. I wish I had the freezer mod on. The fridge mod is just the greatest thing. I might see another day. I might just try and add on a couple of basic mods and see if they like screw up the game. Because a couple of really useful ones I'd like to have. Don't put them in there. Oh god, that's not. Don't know. This is a fridge. That is not a fridge. That's just someone's. That's just a slightly chilly doctor's room. Okay, maybe well, I mean, we don't need to put the meals in the fridge because they're getting eaten so quickly. Get rid of this stupid thing. They're getting in so quickly that we can just plonk them here, right? Meals. And then he'll like make them really quickly as well. Hey Tomahawk, how you doing? Time to lock the ducks back up. Yeah, maybe we will do that just for a minute so we get on top of things. It's not a bad idea, right? Ducks, get back in there. Back in the zoo. Look, one of them, he's a good duck. Duck 8. Oh, 10 out of 10, duck 8. Look at them go. Sorry, ducks. They don't need a big meal like that every day. They can just go have one every now and again, right? Just wait till they're starving and then we'll top them up a bit. They'll be fine. Not a problem. I have to say, after reading Jack Dunlop's tweets about being afraid to play other games, it's great to see you enjoy a game other than PUBG. Thanks. Yeah, it's nice to play. I like playing Rimworld. It is, yeah. I saw that tweet and it seemed weird to me, but I guess, you know, I guess maybe that worry scales no matter what you're doing, but I think the thing, but he's like so, you know, I get why he might feel like that. And if you're always driven to try and just succeed the max you can, then maybe you always want to have that highest possible viewer count and highest possible sub count and highest possible like number of bits you get every day and whatever and donos and all the rest. But I feel like, you know, he's a huge streamer, right? Huge personality, making, I'm sure, a very, very comfortable income. I feel like if we were at a stage where we were like, I don't know, if we were like Choco Taco size, right, and we did 5,000-6,000 viewers playing PUBG, and, you know, I played any other random game and you'd easily still do 1,000 viewers, you know, or even if you did like 500 viewers playing some random game, that'd kind of be fine to do every now and again, because you're still going to be, you know, be able to make a living doing that, and you get pleasure out of it, and it's a good balance of like work life, happy life, you know, not getting burnt out playing the same game on the grind all the time. Whereas our scale, Brian, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. First 5 bomb of the day. Thank you, man. We had a nice 10 bomb come down earlier on from, I think it's that TCB. Dropped the 10 bomb earlier on. Brian, thank you very much, man. Absolute legend. Kind of weird combo of Rimworld music and intense saxophone going on my ears right now. Oh god, that noise is. Let's mute Rimworld for a sec. No way, that mutes the saxophone as well. We have no choices. Be fine. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like if for us, you know, if I streamed Rimworld for a whole week, it would like ruin us. It would, you know, it would be very, very bad for the channel. Whereas I think if you did that and you're still pulling 1,000 viewers, then you're still kind of fine, right? Depending on what I guess the level of engagement is there. But I guess, like I said, I guess it scales. Like for us now, when I look at YouTube, if we do 500, we do some of these Terraria videos are like barely pushing 500 views, and I'm like, that is such a bad performing video. But you know, if you go back to like when we first started doing YouTube, we were like, sweet, we got 10 views on a video. So it's all relative, you know, to what you're used to, I suppose. But I think for me, like, it must get, if we were making like, if you know, I just want to be comfortable and happy and stuff, and so I feel like worrying about it, if you're like, oh shit, I've only got 1,000 people watching, doesn't feel like a big worry to me. But I don't know. I guess, you know, it's not for me to say, I suppose, is it? Release the ducks for the saxophone. No, the ducks are fine. They're fine. That was a bit of a wild ramble, but trivial malnutrition. You okay, guys? They get more hungry when they're malnourished. That does make sense. That's kind of what malnourishment is, I suppose. When you put Rimworld down for a week or so, how hard is it to pick up mid-game? It's kind of fine, really. It's kind of fine. I like it when you play other games. Yeah, many people do, and I think a lot of the people who do would tend to be like more of our like quite the really like hardcore supporters as well. And it's always quite refreshing when you do, because if you sit there playing the same game all the time, you just get bored of it and you just burn out, and then you don't make good content on it. People don't want to watch it, so release the ducks. How you doing, Mr. Voras? Good to see you, mate. The Terraria vids are great. Thanks, Couch Potato. Yeah, they're good fun. I mean, but also the Terraria vids, you know, a small part of the community is enjoying them, but they've just been very fun to record, and to get back into like the habit of recording videos with Lamb has been very enjoyable. And editing those kind of videos again, rather than just editing PUBG replay after PUBG replay after PUBG replay. It's nice to mix it up. It gets us back in practice of recording purpose YouTube content for when something like Rust comes out, which is going to be really good for that. And more popular. We're going to be primed and warmed up again for doing that. So yeah, it's it's nice. I'm enjoying it. We've got a nice balance at the moment. There are people who watch stream for streamers, and then others who watch for the game. Both are valid. Exactly. You know, everyone's got different ways of consuming content and what they like doing, what they like watching. And you know, sorry, Breaded. I'm talking through with that resub. Breaded, thank you so much for the 8 month. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So I was so busy chatting, I forgot to say thank you. I don't ever see a video topping the last PUBG one. It was very popular, wasn't it? When is Rust due on Xbox? This year. I don't know when exactly. They haven't announced it. Yeah, there's all sorts of people who, you know, enjoy all sorts of things, and I think it's good to get yourself in a mindset of like, you know, I don't know. Like if I wanted to make sure we had the highest average viewer count over a month, I would play nothing except PUBG every single day for every minute of every stream. But I'd probably get bored of PUBG. You know, there's like you say, there's a group of people who like to see other stuff. I like to play other stuff, and it's just nice to do it occasionally. And the Patreon thing is a nice way of doing it. 12k views. Yeah, it's done quite well. It's one of our best performing videos for a little while, for sure. I'm here for the chill vibes and the great community. Thanks, Couch Potato. Appreciate that. Avocado, how you doing? Is Rust going to be a game that some of us Pentagenarians will be able to play? I don't know, really. I've never played it. It just looks fun. I'm hoping we can have like a private Beard Guys server or something. Ben and Lamb could play Connect 4 and most of us enjoy the stream, right? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The song is so perfect. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Off you go, Alf. See you later, mate. Pretty hooked on City Skylines. That was always quite fun to play. This Rimworld's a real curveball because it's like not even on console. It's only on PC, so it's kind of a bit of a weird one for us to
I'm cock-a-hoop.
play. But it's just I just love it. I freaking love it. It's just like one of the, you know, it's just something I just really need to just like binge on every now and again. Gears, thank you for the 2,000 biddies. Holy shit, out of nowhere. How you doing, man? Enjoying the Rimworld. Thank you very much for the 2,000 bits. The man himself. Oh, I bet the lights aren't on. That's why she's messaging me, because I've got to turn the thing on and the lights aren't on downstairs. Da da da. Put all the lights on. Sorry. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I have like the lights are on motion sensors, and I turn them off in the day because I'm like, oh, the dog will just keep the lights on all day, and then I forget to turn them back on, and then the missus gets home and it's like pitch black in the house. 200k bits badge? Have you got the 200k bits badge now? Holy crap. There he is. 209,000. Insane. Thank you so much, dude. Crazy support. It's an easy game to run on PC, though. It is, and it's, yeah, you can run it on quite a basic PC. So for people who might not have a gaming PC but just have a random computer, you could probably play Rimworld. I'd have to take out a second mortgage to catch Camisa. What's he on? Yeah, he's been pushing it. He's been pushing it. Don't get caught up in gifting too hard. I know you don't need me to tell you that. We're all adults, but I worry that sometimes people go in a bit hard. Give it a try, Planes. I mean, I guess I've normally tried it on fairly good computers, but I think you can run. Is that? I think it seems like a basic game. It's kind of old, right? You can play it on not a great computer. You might have to give in and buy a couple of hard switches. Yeah, I know. I like going in hard. It beats the alternative. Fair. Is everyone still alive? We haven't looked at the game for about 10 minutes. We're going to have a pack of like wild things attacking at some stage, aren't we? What was this? 2 days till a pack of man-hunting ibexes come for Slidey, formerly known as Fox. How are the ducks doing? Are they dead yet? They're getting a bit hungry. How's the meal situation? Tom's cooking some meals. How many can we stack here? Only 10? Runs on an integrated Intel chip just fine. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, I always kind of felt it was that. Sorry, Mitre. I don't know if I said hello, dude, but lovely to see you, man. How you doing? What are these guys doing? Holding some rocks. Right, I think we're going to have to let the ducks... As soon as we let these ducks out, they're going to smash like 10 of these meals. But I don't want all my ducks to die. To be honest. How... Do you think if we let this just get to like... Major, then it'll... It is 25% malnourished. What about the squirrel? How's the squirrel? Trivial. He doesn't need to eat as much. It's not even... Is it winter yet? Oh my god, it's not even winter yet. This is gonna... The ducks are gonna need a... Should we take out some ducks? Let's lose a few ducks. Right, hang on. So this is a... So the male ones have the green heads, I think, right? Okay, so let's lose... Duck 6. Duck 4. How many males do we need? Can we have... We'll leave 2. All of the... And maybe a couple of females. And what about the squirrel? I will keep the squirrel for variety, right? We'll lose 4 ducks just to ease up on the food situation a little bit. We can always like, you know, incubate some of these eggs and get some more eggs back, right? Criminy, can you go and kill some ducks, please? Slaughtering duck times 5. Oh, slaughtering duck 5. Off you go then, Criminy. Please don't walk in there and start shooting them. Good lad. What's he going to do? Like, throttle them? Oh my god, he is. Bare hands, Crim. Sorry, Duck 5. Oh, sorry, Duck 1. Oh, sorry, Duck 6. Sorry, Duck 4. Okay, there we go. That's a more manageable amount of ducks, right? Do you think we should lose like one? Maybe one more. Duck 8's a bit of a ledge, actually. We'll keep Duck 8. Get rid of Duck 3. Keep your ducks healthy. They're magnificent incubators of viruses. Okay, noted. I'll look after the ducks. There we go. Right, we'll let the ducks out. Who let the ducks? Fuck. Oh, mate. There's some good duck jokes. Who knew? Who knew there were so many good duck jokes? Good duck jokes. Should have killed them when they were not malnourished. Well, it's okay. I mean, we're not really we don't need the meat. We've got absolutely shitloads of meat. We just don't have any veg to make food for the ducks. So we have to cook meals to feed them, which is a really excessive use of waste of time and meals. Quacking duck jokes. Quacking duck jokes. Nice. Look at them. They're going to town on the meal supply. Guys, just to share a meal. How much food can one duck eat? Holy shit. They're going all in. Careful they don't go quackers. Thanks, Mick. 10 out of 10. Right, we on top of things? What's Tom up to? What are you up to, Tom? Having a chill out. All right. Kind of on top of things quite well. Still a couple of dead ducks there. Little bit. Oh, a little bit of duck meat. Don't worry about that. Oh, don't feed them the duck meat. That'd be weird. Don't feed them their friends. Their duck friends. Duck friends. Ooh. I kind of just want to finish digging this bit out before we finish up. I feel that's a good point to get to. When do those addictive fruit trees bear fruit? Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's have a look. I'm not sure they'll grow during the winter. Where are they? Over here. Not growing because it's cold. So I think we have to wait till the summer and then they'll grow some sweet, sweet drugs.
Miraculous. I'm cock-a-hoop. I think it's terrific. I loved it.
Right, I have to donate and go. Just like the sperm bank. Except for my team. See you tomorrow, Ben.
See you tomorrow, Gears, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it, man. Have a good evening. A local lynx has gone mad. It'll attack everyone it sees. Okay, that's fine. We can shoot it. No problem. We've dealt with this sort of situation before. Is everyone at the base? I think so. The ducks safe? I think the ducks are all safe. This is just a wild squirrel, right? No, that is... Why aren't you in the... Oh, I let them all out. Quick! Everyone back in the heavy petting zoo. Hide. And then who's got guns? Criminy. Where's the lynx? God, it's... Where is it? Crazy lynx. Is it going to be under quests? I don't think it is it? Wildlife? Oh shit, is he here? Why was it pointing to this tree? I mean, oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, he is quite close. Quickly. Quickly. When did the ibex get here? Within a day or pretty soon, I think. Pretty soon. He is a fast mover. Yeah, I underestimated his speed. Oh, not anymore, though. I think we just shot his legs off. Oh, we did literally shoot a leg off. Nice. Good work. Pretty easily dealt with. Oh, look, they've nearly done this. The ibexes are going to be challenging because there's going to be 6 of them attacking at once against not a lot of gunpowder. But if we're careful and we, like, kite them around a bit, hopefully you'll be okay. I didn't really bother to build any extra defenses to deal with it, so we're just going to... We should have done some traps or something. Is it going to be a bit late? When are they arriving? Wooden traps. Let's put down some wooden traps. I don't know where they're going to... Okay, if we can... Maybe we just fill this area... I feel like my people are going to walk all over them if I do that. Let's just start putting, like, lots of traps out here. And we can try and... Oh, bollocks. We can try and kite them through this area a little bit. Is this... Oh, God, I'm not very good at this trap pattern. I thought you could... Can you not... Is it... Okay, sure. Ah! Okay. Yeah, this is... There we go. We're remembering. That is not a correct trap layout there. Sure. I mean, that's kind of Seems effective, right? Why am I struggling with this situation so much? If I just done like some really... I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. They're all just going to turn up now before I've built any of them. Guarantee it. Oh, we're going to have to let the animals out of the heavy petting zoo again soon. Oh, there you go. Look, Plains is getting a couple down. I mean, even if we can just get a few down and then, like, do a little bit of damage to these ibexes, then it'd be a big help. And, you know, Slidey will be well happy. All right, Plains. Get some more wood. All right. Sure. Group of travellers are passing by. Oh, maybe they'll help us fight. All right, lads. Pop in. Come say hello. Quest available. The Deserter. Oh, it's a royalist. It's a royal one away. A demolitionist is calling from nearby. She's deserted the army of Imperium of God. Is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you at Banterville. She knows the location of key outpost containing everything needed to develop secret psychic powers. If you accept, you'll become an enemy of the Imperium of God. Oh no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to become an enemy of them. We're trying to like be friends. If you only accept if you want to fight against them. No, we're gonna be. We're joining the Royals. Get out of here. We love them. They're our mates. Travellers, come to our heavy petting zoo. We have 10... Oh, no. We have 5 ducks. Oh, the warg shouldn't be in there. Get out of there, mate. Sorry, Jesse. We have 5 ducks, a squirrel, and a guinea pig. Secret psychic powers. Well, we're already getting psychic powers with the help of the Royals. So we just need to, like, continue doing that. We don't need to be... We can have publicly available psychic powers. Master Chief Collection on Game Pass. Very nice. Very nice. They finished this digging yet? Oh, they're so close. They're so close. Hibbo's a much better miner, but he's so busy making food to keep the petting zoo satisfied.
Barely even hurt.
Let's let him out.
Barely even hurt. How fast was the car going?
Who doesn't love petting ducks at the heavy petting zoo? It's one letter off of Vito's ban. This is to secure myself on the leaderboard.
Brian, thank you very much for the 500 biddies, dude. Oh shit, I did it on fast speed. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. A pack of man-hunting elk? Is this the quest ones, or is this just... This is just one Larry elk. This isn't even the quest one. Oh, there's some steel there. Okay. That's not the ibex. It's just some pissed off elk. Okay, we can manage that. Everyone, stay at the base. Ducks don't need to come out of the zoo. You'll be fine. They'll be okay. Criminy and Plains. Get your guns out. It's a little test run for the ibex. Where is he? I think he's going to attack these lads, to be honest. I think we'll be alright. Look, this guy's slapping him up. Oh, he killed him. Oh dear. Oh, poor old Toner, the hunter. Not much of a hunter, are you, mate? Go on, Marasi. He's careful, mate. You need shooting your mate in the back there. What's up, Death Green? How you doing? Watch out for this wolf hanging out nearby. There we go. They dealt with the situation. Thanks, guys. We'll crack on. I might keep everyone at home just so they don't wander off and get attacked by these ibexes whenever they do show up. That feels kind of sensible, right? Just like expand our home area very slightly so they can go there. Oh look, we're nearly done the last section of it. The last single block is about to break. Well done, Kev. Nice. We can get all this built next time, which is going to be sweet. What's Criminy up to these days? We want to kind of get back on the researching a little bit. Was it Criminy that was researching? Plains was researching, okay. Planes. Need warm clothes. What do we need? Hats? Oh, he hasn't done the hats. Who was doing that? Was it him doing the hats as well? He was. Okay. Hats first, then research. I mean, Hibbo's quite good at it, but he's just constantly busy serving up meat meals to these ducks. There we go. Give the cave a bit of a clean. Oh, it's nice to have a little bit of work done on that. We could get the big fridge going for the next, like, spring. I can't believe it's not winter yet. It felt like this fall has really dragged on, and it seemed like it's been pretty cold the whole time, to be honest. Oh, everyone is, like, bored because they're stuck at home. It's fine. You can find jobs. Oh, nice. All right. Well, I think that's a good little stopping point. I think we'll leave it there for the day, guys. It's been a nice little sesh. Can we kill the ibex first? I don't know when they're going to turn up. They haven't... I was kind of waiting for them to rock up, but they have not done that yet. Let's see if they turn up, like, you know, on this day. But I think... I mean, what does it say here? Active. That was 3 days ago. I think there's still another, like, 2 days. Which take a little bit of time to get through. So we'll start off next time with the ibex. Yeah, we're gonna head off, Moose. We're gonna head off. Got to finish up, but we'll do them next time. But thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for the support. It's been fun to play something a little bit different for our Patreon Monday poll. Remember, next Monday we're gonna do Tarkov. Me and Alec are gonna try out Tarkov for the first time. Tomorrow, I think the PUBG Xbox update is due to go out. Don't really know the timings of that. They might have tweeted while I've been streaming. Hopefully that's going up tomorrow and we can play that tomorrow. And then there'll be a bit of PUBG and a bit of some other stuff on Thursday and Friday that I can tell you about tomorrow, I think. So we'll let you know. But yeah, nice one. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies and the subs, etc. Thanks for hanging out. Let's save this before I forget. Dunzo. Nice one. Right, awesome. Have a lovely evening, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.